The morning bell symbolizes more than just the start of the school day. It sets the morning schedule, determines when students wake, when and how they get to school, and if they're still sleepy when they get there, which means how ready they are to actually learn. It also establishes what happens at the end of school, when and how students participate in athletics and other extracurricular activities, and how it impacts their responsibilities, such as family or job obligations, childcare, and of course, homework.
We think that teenagers from ages 12 on up through the end of the teen years need 8.5 to 9.5 hours of sleep.
Research has shown that American teens have a hard time going to bed before 11 at night. This is because of a dramatic shift in biologically driven sleep-wake cycles when they reach puberty. In short, teenagers are chronically sleep deprived, which medical professionals say causes health problems and other issues.
When children are sleep deprived for so many nights, for so many weeks, for so many years, that's going to have a cumulative effect on their academic performance, on their health, on their safety, on some of their choices.
Cindy Jatul teaches high school science and is herself a parent of teenagers. She says she's seen firsthand the effect sleep deprivation has on academic performance.
I teach biology, and there are some pretty complex concepts that I need to get across with students, and there is a definite pattern of students later in the day being able to catch on, being able to do things.
Most first and second period teachers will be like, you know, I understand you guys are pretty groggy today or something like that. I really think it would be really beneficial and everyone could really learn more from it.
Any strategies that would increase the academic success of our students, we are very interested in pursuing and investigating. But of course, there are lots of factors to have to be taken into consideration when making that decision.
Well, it's vital, number one, and especially for our students who are learning English as a second language. I mean, there's so much they have to take in, so being alert, being present, being focused, getting enough nutrition, those all impact their day. And so trying to eliminate as many stressors as we can is vital for the students to be successful.
The Washington State PTSA in 2012 passed a resolution calling for alignment of school start times with kids' biological sleep needs.
And the Seattle PTSA went a step further, passing their own resolution calling for secondary schools to start 8:30 in the morning or later. This is in line with the American Academy of Pediatrics recommendation. This past year, it strongly urged educators to delay secondary school until 8:30 a.m. to allow adolescent students to sleep more. Studies have shown that delaying early school start times is one key factor that can help adolescents get the sleep they need to grow and learn.
Sleep is a primary basic need in kids, and that we need to support that just as we've supported nutrition and exercise programs in schools, that they will do better with good sleep. It's pretty clear.
But what about elementary school students? Doctors say younger children are natural early birds, unlike secondary school students. The recommendation is that they should start school earlier than their present bell time, allowing younger students to start their learning when they are most alert.
When we consider changing start times for our schools, we have to consider all the factors that are involved in the academic day of our students.
One factor is student safety. Studies indicate that later start times result in better driving and subsequently fewer accidents. However, if elementary schools start earlier, some families have raised concerns about younger students walking to school in the dark, particularly during winter months.
We're going to continue to work closely with the schools and all over the city to find out if there's any concerns or anything that we can do better to help provide that sense of safety.
You have just seen how teenagers' health, safety, and academic performance are impacted by sleep deprivation and how changing bell times might address that. Please stop the presentation and discuss among yourselves how you view this issue.